What's up, adventurers? Today we are going to, sorry about that, we're going to Target. Word has it that they've got their Christmas stuff out. I know I went to one, my last video, where we went and looked at some of their Thanksgiving decorations. Well, I'm gonna go check out what Christmas stuff they have here, wearing my Buc-ee's t-shirt. See what kind of Christmas stuff they have. You guys wanna go adventuring? Let's do it. Let's go adventuring. So it seems like a lot of you guys are liking these videos that I do when I go to Target. Views are a lot better. So I'll start doing these a little more often. But I do prefer road trips and national parks and offside roadside attractions. So I will continue to do that. But if you guys like the Target stuff, we'll check it out. Let's go do this. Well, as soon as you walk in, that answers your question right there. It is in fact time for Christmas. They've got a Merry Christmas deals that top their list. 40% off Christmas trees already. Wow. All right, the dollar section is the first place to go here. We've got drink mixers. That's actually not a bad deal. $5. Stockings. We've got crock pots here, or ceramic crock pot type of deal. God, okay, here we go. This is neat. This is a stocking of the Yeti, or the northern version of the Sasquatch. I guess you kind of like that. Just a plain one. This is probably my favorite. I really like this. And on the side over here, we can adopt a penguin if you want one. Dream car. Congratulations, it's your very own dream car. These are obviously gifts, jokey gifts. It's your very own island. Here we go. There it is. And of course, what would the holidays be without some delicious snickerdoodles, gingerbread cookie mix, some soft baked cookie mix too. So if you want to get some matching PJs here, we've got the cabin crew. 'Tis the season. You know, this always reminds me of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I don't know why, it always will. I mean, I guess it doesn't help that their t-shirt's got National Lampoon's looking station wagon on it. But fun fact, theirs is actually a Ford Taurus from the 90s. All right, so we've got some men's sweaters here. We've got a moose or a Highland cow, elf. I think that's Rudolph. Yes, it is. It's Rudolph. I really like that. It's pretty neat. Cats on a Christmas tree. I think I really like that one the most, though. I like the Rudolph. All right, so here we're going to get started here we made our way to the section in the back with all the Christmas decorations. We got a blow mold wreath. Kind of interesting. I like it. Wish they had my blow mold turkey, but I wasn't quick enough on that. And we've got some, this is all John Deerian stuff, by the way. He's the designer that made the blow mold turkey I was never able to find. Oh, these are neat candles, unscented. Well, they do have all the different birds for Thanksgiving, but not the turkey. Some pillows. Some mini ornaments here by John Deerian. Very mid-century looking. I meant to check to see if this lights up. Oh, it does. That's pretty neat. I think most people like the actual Christmas wreath though. Okay, we're gonna go down. And I've already videoed these, but I really do love these for Thanksgiving. These guys are great. Very Valentine's Day. All right, walking right around. A lot of decorations. These remind me of Narnia and the White Witch for some reason. They're very mid-century too. Okay, we got lots of trees here. These iridescent stuff, it reminds me of stuff from Narnia. If you know, you know. Okay, let's walk over here. So we're gonna start in the back. Oh, we have stuff for Happy New Year. The way 2025 went, 2026 better be good. All right, giant stockings. Got a Wicked, Bluey, Mickey. This matches my sweater. Oh, of course, Grogu, Baby Yoda. These are very Victorian 90s looking. Lots of stockings. I mean, every type of stocking you can imagine. And stocking holders for that matter. So I'm just gonna go through these kind of fast because if you see one you like, I do like the Fox one. And then Yeti one at the front in the dollar spot. Okay, we've got some more fake trees here. Now these are like your medium size. These are gonna run you around $80 or $90. Kind of I call them a Charlie Brown tree. Anywhere between, when you get down here to this side, we're getting a little cheaper now, $20 for your Charlie Brown tree. Okay, let's take a look at our yard decor. All right, so the penguin right off the bat. We gotta love the penguin. He's fun. Okay, oh, the neon. So cool. Lots of yard deer. All right, so at the top here we've got lots of really fun light up yard decor. Oh, I love, so that reminds me of Sinclair gasoline. That's Brontosaurus, or Brachiosaur. And they've got more down here that aren't quite out yet. Right now we have things covered in velvet. Nutcrackers covered in velvet, because why not? All right, so this aisle's all about stuffed animals and just general winter decor, I guess, going away from Christmas and just general winter. Except you hit the classical Christmas with the nativity. And here's more nativity. Bethlehem, like a church in the middle of it. More nativity with Jesus. This is clear. Mother Mary, Joseph, the wise men. I do like that house. Very nice. Okay. This actually looks like leftover stuff from Halloween. This is like very mid-century 1950s and 60s. Really neat. $20. And we've got all kinds of, again, they're going for like the mid-century vibe. Like, oh my gosh, like look at that. Okay, that first of all. But that's pretty great. And these deer, very reindeer, very 1950s and 60s. And they got more of these houses down here. They're just leaning in hard. My mom used to have one of these, but it was actually really old. All right, so this side we've got some more general winter blow molds. And then we've got bears, stuffed deer. Most of these blow molds will get you about $20. And then we've got Santa walking up a ladder. We've got some other things here, Christmas tree and train set. More bears and all sorts of other things here. Oh my God. They had these for Halloween. This is a maple syrup and a waffle. A sled and some ice, being friends. I do like the Santa for some reason. I really like him. Some hot cocoa. It's supposed to be getting really cold here this week. He sort of looks like the Kool-Aid guy a little bit though. Nutcracker. They've gone crazy in Target the past few years with these birds. Okay, so let's go down and check out the next aisle. The back aisle is all about lights and things like that. Gingerbread houses, and again, mid-century, very mid-century, 50s and 60s. Every manner of light you can imagine here. LED bulb. Pretty much every different light you can think of.
You need to be careful with cheese because
all right, here are the trees. And the trees are always gone by Thanksgiving. And they're $75 for a 6.5 foot tree. And it goes up to $100 for 7.5. $175, $225 with a little bit of flocking on it. We've got this barely big one here. I'm assuming that's like over $200 and $300 for a 9-foot tree. Sorry. And here's some ornaments here. Okay, these are fun. We've got dinosaurs. We've got billiards, aliens here, planets, astronaut. There's our good friend the astronaut, a passport, sorts of other things here. We got travel, kind of a travel theme. Luchador bear, dinosaur with roller skates on. Interesting. He's got 2 sets of eyes though. Why does he have 2 sets of eyes? I don't think they meant to do that. Whoops. Okay, let's continue on. Alright, so this section has a lot of food stuff, butter and french fries, those sorts of things, if that's your thing. Ball ornaments here, tons and tons and tons of ball ornaments. Okay, more space. Here's our good friend the Yeti. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. These are satellites. Yep. Space astronaut. We got another ship here, a shuttle. And as you can see, I'm holding onto this one because I got to show this one to somebody. My girlfriend would love that one. We got birds. Oh my gosh, here's chef birds. Guy here. This tree's all set up and ready to go. More food decorations here. I don't understand this, but it is what it is, I suppose. Chula, Eggo waffles. This tree is kind of classical. Very classical looking tree here. And then we've got all sorts of other trees. Shoes. Food. The reason I came to this Target is because they've got pretty much everything out for Christmas already. The other one is still putting stuff out. And so Tinsel is back in. Tinsel! Wow, I haven't seen Tinsel in very long. This stuff, I remember a friend had it growing up and it just got everywhere. All right, so right here we've got lots of tree toppers. Tree topper game's okay this year. I got one last year that was these are kind of very neat. I like the 50s and 60s vibe off of them. And then you come down here and you really see like very simple, right? This one, oh man, very 1950s and 60s. Oh, so totally love that one. Very 50s, mid-century. The kids here are very excited for the Christmas section, as you can hear. Okay, we're gonna go up. And of course, we're gonna move over. These are the bases you can put on your tree if you want to. This goes around the bottom of the tree if you want to cover up the stand or you want to keep your dog out from getting the water out of the tree. Oh wait, here we go. This one's sort of interesting. It's like, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. It's a very disco ball tree topper, why not? Oh yeah, that's very, very 50s and 60s. Oh wow. Time is cyclical, guys. We always go back. Okay, so over here in the home section, we've got some classy Christmas classical decor here. A lot of fake ornaments and trees. We've got a wreath for your tree with bells on it, holly berry, all sorts of fun stuff. We do stockings. I call this the adult section because it's kind of adult, you know, if you don't have kids, but you want to bring in some classical Christmas without having to be too, it's Bluetooth, very cool radio. But you know, you want to decorate the best you can. Thought that was an actual radio. It's a candle. Joanna Gaines Parker here, you know. Let's go ahead and look around the back here behind me. Oh yeah, lots of good stuff. The candles smell good. Mulled spice. Rechargeable Bluetooth radio. I kind of, at this point, just want to get an old one, you know? Okay, we got lots of fun stuff on this side. That's a Joanna Parker. We got all kinds of trees here. Wooden trees. And again, this is, I call this the adult. Joanna Parker is the adult section. Snow globes. So many snow globes. Lots of diversity with Santa. We've got Black Santa and White Santa. Your choice. I don't think this is supposed to be here. So that's going to do it here from Target. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Adventuring with Chris if this is the sort of thing that you're into. And check out my other videos while you're here. I do roadside attractions. I do travel, hiking, going to Target and looking around at stuff. You know, all sorts of stuff. So, me and Bucky, Santa hat here at Target. I'll catch you guys on the next one.